Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Season 5, Episode 8 of the play that I made called Ghost Search. This place takes place in Lenox, Massachusetts. We bring you to the lovely Mount Estate. Here is the intro. My name is Michael Pappas. I have always wanted to go to scary places so I could be spooked out. With my two investigators named Alex Hill, that is in charge of developing technology so we can see things in the dark, and with my best friend, like a brother named Brady Macumber, that will be locked with me for the entire night at the scary, haunted location like ghost places. From dusk till the rise of the sun, while battling ghosts, having extreme moments, and the horrors. These are the places that we will be investigating. So right now, taking place in Lenox, Massachusetts, I'm the first one that would say, "Ah, yes! Look at this beautiful place here! You are in the beauty of a palace. Ah, the Mount Estate, a place when two people get married here in this lovely looking garden right behind you in the yard, and have a reception too." Basically, I get filmed on the front here of the Mount Estate. I would get them filmed. Alright. When suddenly this place has been broken with the sad tragedy. We are here to find out what Mount Estate history is all about. Gosh, look at this place, guys. Holy cow. It's a beautiful, beautiful garden and a beautiful place that has trails. Yes, this is definitely a beautiful estate, alright, for getting married. Wouldn't it be lovely if you ever wanted to get married at this estate here? Oh, yeah, but nah, not my cup of tea. Alrighty, well, let us go and explore. Yes. So we walk inside, and then a person named Leo greets us and say, "Hello, welcome to the Mount Estate. The main person here that died was named Warren. Edith Warren is her full name. So her house is a 0.5 mile from here." Whoa, really? You mean the entrance? Yes, I believe so. When I think it was Mr. Warren is like the owner of the estate. Wow. The wife, I think, is the one that died. And now we have another interviewer named Mark, and he's going to say, "Mount Estate in Lenox, here in Massachusetts, is a country-like house, basically looking like a sports club-like place, home of Edith Warren and Mr. Warren, that they designed this here house and its grounds. The place welcomes 50,000 visitors each year." Wow, 50,000 a year? Wow, that's today when way more than fourth graders and a high school. Yeah, like a country mansion, the inside is beautiful. Well, now, Mark says that the inside is beautiful. I'm going to pull up a video about the Mount Estate to let you guys know what the actual beautiful history is all about. 1 second, let me pull up the video. Alrighty, you guys, here's the video that I found, and I shall play this for you. Get the idea about the Mount Estate. So here we go.
Pulitzer Prize-winning novelist Edith Wharton once wrote, "I don't believe in ghosts, but I'm afraid of them. Could it be that she's haunted by something that happened to her here in her mansion in Lenox, Massachusetts?" Marge, when was the Mount built?
The Mount was built between 1901 and 1902.
And why do they call it the Mount?
Edith Wharton had a great-grandfather who served in the Revolutionary War. After the war, they gave him some land in Long Island. He built a home and called it the Mount.
Okay, so it's an homage to that.
Yes.
Now, we're in the library.
Yes.
In a sense, we're surrounded by ghosts. All these great authors speaking to us from centuries ago. But this is also a place where people are really seeing and experiencing things maybe beyond our earthly realm. What's happening here?
People see two people sitting in these chairs seem to be sitting in front of the fireplace reading aloud from books, but no voices.
And historically, who would have sat in these chairs?
Edith Wharton and Henry James.
Edith and her husband Teddy used the Mount as their summer home for many years. As Teddy sunk into a deep depression, he drowned in his own mental illness, and their marriage soon filled with strife and infidelities. This darkness in her life was reflected in her work. Edith did much of her writing from her bedroom.
We think that she was working on Ethan Frome largely during those last couple of years that they were living here in the house. And Ethan Frome really is quite a dark book, especially having to do with marriage and relationships.
So for someone who claims that she didn't believe in ghosts, she seemed to have a lot of superstitions, right?
Well, yes, I mean, we think actually her relationship with ghosts and the supernatural is a little complicated. You know, I don't know that she ever came out and said, I believe in ghosts. In fact, what she did say in her preface to her book of ghost stories was the question of whether you believe in ghosts really isn't a relevant question, because it's not so much what you believe, but what you feel, what you experience. We tell a story about Edith Wharton's sort of strange habit that she had here in this room. She would place her slippers at the foot of the bed every night before she went to sleep, and the slippers had to be pointed in the direction of this wall over here. And one time she was asked by someone, why do you do this? And her answer was kind of strange. She said, so the hobgoblins won't watch me while I sleep.
Robert, what room are we in now?
So this room is called Teddy Wharton's Den. And we think that this is the room where Teddy Wharton would have spent most of his time here at the house.
I understand this room is kind of a hotspot for some of the ghostly activity. What's happened in here?
Well, actually, just recently on a ghost tour, I was... one of the things that I often say as we come into this room is that people will say that they smell the smell of cigar or pipe smoke upon entering the room, and that's usually a sign that Teddy Wharton is here, his spirit is present in the room. So when we walked into the room on that particular night, we could smell that smell. So I, kind of half-jokingly said, looks like Teddy Wharton's with us tonight. And no sooner had I said that than the chair that's in the corner of the room seemed to do this little, hop. Because we heard, a little bump from the chair. And it was like, oh... It seems to be getting an answer, And a few of the other people on the tour with us heard it and were kind of baffled by it too. Okay, so we're standing now on the bedroom floor of the house right outside the Henry James suite, and we think of this as a kind of a hot spot. Certainly on our ghost tour, this is a place where we spend a little time. And actually, this is a place where I myself had a strange experience. Just this season, actually.
What happened?
I was giving a ghost tour. As I do, I sort of walked down into this spot here and waited for people to come up to meet me. And as I was standing here waiting, in the dark, I suddenly felt what felt like these 3 little taps on my head. And then, had that sort of sensation that you get sometimes that, someone's right around you. But of course I was all alone here, standing, waiting here. And it was one of those moments where I was sort of awakened again to the fact that, strange experiences are often felt here in this house. And that sensation of being tapped on the head is something that many people have reported.
Marge, tell me about this photograph.
This photograph was sent to us from one of the people on our tour. It was about 2 years ago. You can see this figure here. The figure was not there when the woman took the photograph. It was about 2 years ago. You can see this figure here.
This is really cool. This isn't just some reflective thing. I mean, and it happened right here, right where we're standing.
Right where we're standing, and it's not a shadow.
Yeah.
Because the lamp is behind her.
Right. Marge, what happened to the Mount after the Whartons left?
The Whartons sold it in 1911. Then there were 2 private families who owned it, and then it was owned by the Fox Hollow School for Girls.
And what kind of things happened up here?
Well, we frequently have women come to visit the Mount today that actually went to school here. And they would tell us that they really believed that there was a ghost up in the cupola, and they would talk to it from up those stairs. They would ask it questions, and it would answer.
Edith Wharton may not have believed in spirits, but they come up again and again in her life and work. She was haunted by something, And that something might still be echoing here at the Mount in Lenox. You may not have believed in ghosts, Edith, but they believed in you.
Alright, everybody, thank you so much for watching that video with me. And so now, back to the play. So, narrator says, well, while Mark did say that the inside is beautiful, Mike talks to Brady outside the estate and privately about something. Hey, Brady. What? I am telling you right now what that guy said about a beautiful inside. This place is actually a big tragedy. Why? What do you think what happened? I think what I've heard is that Edith Warren had died here, but people does not know why or how and what the cause was. Really? Yes. So, we need to solve it to tell any person on why she died in the estate. Yeah. If they know the actual evidence, how she died. You mean to go inside the country-like house estate? Yes. We need to go right back inside there to figure out more of what happened to the unsolved case of Edith Warren.
What happened on your...
Okay, that was pretty dark by showing the image. Anyways, Mountain Estate, a beautiful place in Lenox, Massachusetts, with a huge, giant garden area you can walk through, basically to come to actually have a little wedding ceremony. That now a tragic history had happened. While the three want to know about the tragedy, while Michael later spoke to Brady about it. So now Mike is curious to know about why did Edith die, Edith Warren? What was the problem? So that's what Michael's going to find out. Do you know why Edith Warren had died? Well, it happened on the first day of June of 1937, when she was decorating the estate. She suffered an actual heart attack and collapsed. Mow! Out of nowhere? Yeah, probably so. But in August 11, 1937, she had a stroke at her 18th century house that she died at 5:30 p.m. I'm going to add in Brady's line up here. So, because of what all three heard, Brady responds with a, ow! So then I would say, oh my God, wait a second. It's 5:30 p.m. right now, since we're doing the tour. No way. That is so surprising. Yeah. Isn't that weird, huh? But her death was not known in Paris, is where it happened. But some people don't know where the person that had died in a town was. Wow, okay. Actually, very scary. Well, we want some paranormal news here, so we can be locked here dusk till dawn while we try to set up for tonight. Okay, yes. There has been a little history about the haunts here. Alrighty, okay. Now, anyways, I thought the death happened in her own home. Well, here is some information that I know about that might relate to the answer, maybe? Okay, so, the Mount's main house was inspired by the 17th century Belton House in England, with additional influences from classical Italian and French architecture. Edith Warren used the principles described in her first book, The Decoration of Houses, co-author with Ogden Coleman Jr. A random person named Bob comes out of nowhere and says, when she designed the house, she thought that good architectural exploration included order, scale, and harmony. Its west entry elevation is 3 stories on the garden side. It is 2 stories with an opening out to a large raised stone terrace overlooking the grounds. The house exterior is a striking white stucco, strongly set off by dark green shutters, and rises from a quixy rustic foundation. Of course, of field and stone. Clusters of gables and white chimneys rise from the roof, which is capped with a balustrade and cupola. Now, the main house is augmented by Georgian Revival gatehouse and stable, and a beautifully restored Lord and Birmingham greenhouse. Now, Edith Wharton's sometimes collaborator, Ogden Coleman Jr., assisted with the architectural design. Warren's niece, Beatrix Jones Farrand, designed the kitchen garden and the drive. Farrand was the only woman of the 11 founders of the American Society of Landscape Architects. The house is situated at the high end of its grounds. The original site was 113 acres, farmland with another 15 acres later added. The current estate size is 49.5 acres, restored gardens including an Italian walled garden, form of flower garden, a pine rock garden, lime walk, and extensive grass terrace. Bob says, today, in addition to being a historic house, the Mount is a major attraction in the Berkshires of Western Massachusetts and has been featured in several high-end magazines, including an 8-page spread shot by photographer Andy Leibovitz for Vogue 2012 fall issue with a foreword by Kolb Tobin. In recent years, the Mount has become a literary hub, hosting an array of events, including readings, books, launches, and panel discussions. Author appearances have included Tom Race, Billy Collins, David McCullough, Megan Marshall, Lily Couple, Adam Gopnik, Kate Bullock, Garrison Kellier, John Burdent. Tough last names to say. So anyway, then all Mark and Bob says, well, because it's haunted because of Edith Warren, she died, she had a stroke, then I guess her spirit roams around is what the answer is after reading just the history about what this estate is all about. Then after that, I say, oh my god, okay then, a lot of good history here. Well, besides what happened to Edith Warren. That's a lot of more history of this place. Nice jackpot. Well, let us see what will happen inside this place tonight. Yeah, absolutely. Mount Estate. A good place here, but now it will be meeting us 3 tonight when hungry for some activity that will go on inside it, probably to capture any ghosts of Edith Warren.
See if you can draw.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Well, Mark is locking us inside the Mount Estate right now, and he will come back at 6 a.m. Yes. Yes, sir. Good luck, and see you 3 at 6 a.m. Alrighty, thank you so much. Okay, see you at dawn. Ladies and gentlemen, right now, we will set up base here and explore these hallways first to see who is in here. Basically, this is the home of both Mr. and Edith Warren. A tragic history of Edith Warren dying in this here estate. Others claim that she probably died in her home up the street from us, probably the main entrance of the estate, or it could be, I don't know, some random place she had in Paris where it happened. Nobody knows the actual answer. So we believe that it's just Mr. and Mrs. Warren just haunting this place. So that's about it, guys. Let the investigation of the haunts begin at the Mount Estate. Alrighty, cameras are rolling. Any spirits in this here hallway? Oh, bro. look at these pictures here. Oh, yes, I do see that. Looks a little Shakespearean almost. Well, no. Or maybe. Alrighty, guys. Well, here it is. Here is the living room. Whoa, wait a second. Wait a second. Bro, I hear footsteps already. Ooh, that's a good sign. That's a good sign. Okay, that means they're all coming to us. Hello. This is me talking. Hello. Is, Mr. or Mrs. Warren here? Who is coming towards us? Hey, this is what I'll do, Mike. I will set some cameras up here, beating the hallway, and probably in a room here. Probably in the library. Yeah. Okay. So no voices so far, so let us just move on. Dude, do you hear, sounded like dragging sounds coming up these stairs here? Wait, what? What do you hear? Dude, I swear to God, as soon as I was setting up this camera, it sounded like I just heard, some dragging sounds coming up these stairs, man. Is somebody dragging a body? Oh, holy cow. I don't know, man. Let's listen. Oh, dude, you're right. You hear that? Yes, I do. Alex? Yeah. What is that noise? Who is dragging something up there? What the hell is that? I don't know. I definitely can hear that. That is very weird. Is somebody up these stairs dragging something? I don't know. That's pretty weird. I guess this camera will be for the West Hall then. Okay. Brady, do you want to go up more? Go up more, man. Go up, Brady. What? Why? Why me? Because I can hear some noises up there. Like I said, something's dragging up there. No. I heard something else. Some other type of noises. Oh, like what? I don't know. I hear footsteps and also dragging sounds. Wait. What? Shh. Dude, I swear to God, now it's coming from all the halls right now. I'm hearing all these types of noises throughout the hall, man. Something is definitely surrounding us right now with all this activity going on. Lots of noises are happening right at this moment. Alrighty, Mount Estate is where the three are investigating. Mike, Brady, and Alex are walking slowly up these here staircases when earlier they both heard what sounded like something was getting dragged. A bunching dragging noise, and then Michael thinks he heard other things going by, like other noises from both sides of the hallway. That now they are slowly making up their stairs to figure out what's going on here. Alright, so basically I was supposed to edit this part right here where Brady's talking, and that's just his line right there. So that needs to be edited. So Brady says, "Oh man, if something bad happens up there, oh man, I'm gonna run for it. Anybody up here? Hey, Alex, can I see the EMF detector? Yes, here it is. Okay. Is there somebody up here? Did you have something important to drag with? Oh, dude, I found the room. What? Oh, no way. Is this it? Is this the actual room when Warren slept in? Is this the room where she died? Yeah, maybe so. Oh my goodness, no way. I don't think him or her spirit is in here, but let us just find out. Well, who is in here? Edith Warren? Are you in here? Or Mr. Warren? Hey, is it okay if I can say hi? Can you say hi for us back? Then I think Alex hears a voice, so it was not captured on camera. So then he just reacts with this random voice he heard saying, yes, I did hear that, he says. Then Brady responds with a, no way, that was not a female voice. Yes, it was. Here's the replay. So then Alex on his recorder replays it, and this voice says, hello. Replay it 3 times. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, guys, it's up to you. I'm the one volunteering. We should split in a little bit to see what happens. Maybe 2 more minutes. Okay, yeah, sure. Good idea, Brady. So right now, we are back downstairs to sit and ask some questions near the camera. Alright, so right now this is basically the dining area. Or you can say the library area. We want to know, who is in here? Edith Warren. Why did you die? Why such a painful way? Did you read some of these books here? It was a beautiful estate that you had built with your husband. We love your garden. Who made that dragging noise from earlier? This voice was captured saying, busy, arranging, busy, arranging, busy, arranging. Was this a spirit arranging something in the Mount Estate? Or was it maybe Edith Warren? Who knows which spirit did this? Okay, so right now, Alex wants us to go back to look over what them cameras had captured. Excuse me, what had caught. And probably, I think he said in the West Hall. So that's where we are right now. Alrighty. So, let us see what we have here, okay? Alright, that background noise again. Oh no, it's a different one. 1 second. Alrighty, so after we found something in the west hallway on the camera, I decided right now all 4 cameras are set up in the north, south, east, and west halls to see what we can capture after going over our footage of the west hall's camera. After going over the footage, Alex says, after probably pausing after 10 seconds, he says, oh my, this camera's recording picked up what sounds like some footsteps in the West Hall. What? Weren't we just there earlier after you set up all the cameras? Well, besides the West Hallway. Oh, I know. Isn't that weird? Oh, dude. Footsteps. Is that you, Mr. Warren? Or Edith? Dude, something is down there. Whoa, what do you see? Mount Estate is the home of Mr. Warren. We don't know his first name, but all we got was the main ghost here, known as Edith Warren. Usually some locations we investigate have main ghosts. Like the Sagamore Beach, for example, the main lady in blue. And probably the Huntington College, a main lady in red, and probably some random bar ghosts, who knows, and probably the Stone Public House, for example. Oh yeah, and the Bell Witch Cave is just a main ghost, and then so on and so forth. So anyways, back to investigation. Okay, so Alex heard footsteps on the West Hall. So Brady. What? You said you wanted to split? Yeah. Oh, good. Okay. Let us split. Okay. Good. I want to see who's going to get the most evidence, because usually I do. Yeah. Alright, so I will investigate the South Hall and the North hallways, stairs, and probably Warren's room. Oh, okay then. I will investigate the West and East halls and the dining room. Briefly, I think Alex is in the West hallway. Okay. So I'll probably investigate the East. Alex? I will look on these 4 hall-like cameras to see what I can find. Oh, okay. Good plan. Guys, just so you know, I have walkie-talkies for all of us that I will respond to you guys. That goes with the matching color walkie-talkies here. So basically, Brady, here you go. You are the red walkie-talkie, while I use the red one, so I can talk into yours. Okay. So, Michael, yours is going to be green, so I can speak into the other green walkie-talkie, the other one, so you can hear me. If anything happens, just let me know, and I'll do the same thing to you. Okay. So basically what's going on here is Alex, I guess, wanted to have walkie-talkies, matching colors. So Alex has a red one for Brady, and Alex has a green one that matches for mine as well. And then I guess Alex set us up like a little nerve center, I guess you can call it. Basically what Billy Tolley from Ghost Adventures does. So then Alex decides to probably set up in the library, which I think we were investigating earlier. Basically set up TVs, setting up cameras connecting in the hallways. So then he watches the cameras while just watching me and Brady if we do go into one of those rooms where Alex can see us. So that's basically what's going on here. So then, wait, I lost my... Oh, there it is. So then after that, me and Brady agree and say, okay, that sounds good. Then Brady says, alrighty, let's break. If I see something, I will let you both know, and I will talk anytime in yours to let me know what is up. Okay, both me and Brady say. Oh man, I'm a little bit scared right now. Yeah, me too. Good luck, man. Alright, cameras are rolling. Okay, back to the background noise. Here I go. On my way to the South Hall first. Okay. Oh my god. It says the West Hall is probably the most active hallway that Alex had noticed. Something on the camera he captured what sounded like footsteps. So if you can hear my voice, say something, whoever's in this west hallway. Alrighty, here I am. South Hall. South Hall is where I am. Who is here? Anybody? Captured something on my recorder saying, no. 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 Whoa. I have got the chills already. Oh man, it's getting cold in here. What do you mean that nobody's in here? What do you mean by just saying no? Go. 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 Okay, someone just said go when I repeated it on my digital recorder. You're saying go? What do you mean by go? Go where? Home. Go home? Here's that piano sound again. Is this a negative spirit telling Michael to go home? Okay. Is somebody behind me? I just felt something, man. I just felt something right behind me. I swear to God, dude, something was right behind me. I just turned around and nothing was there. Nothing was there. Oh, that was very scary, dude. Something was literally right behind me while I was walking down the hallway. I could feel you, whoever was right behind me. I feel hands on, like, the back of my shoulders, dude. Is that you, Mr. or Mrs. Warren? Edith? Squidward? Oh my god. I just witnessed an orb in the West Hall, man. Let me get Brady over. Brady, come in, Brady. I would be careful if I was you. Whoa! Dude, you scared me, Alex, from the walkie-talkie. Oh, sorry, man. What did you see? Oh, dude, you do not want to know. What? Why? Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, wrapping up of the Edith Warren Mount Estate. And then Alex, well, actually, Brady felt a presence of somebody right behind him. He felt fingers or hands pushing on his shoulders. And then Alex said over the walkie-talkie, Brady, I just saw something that you do not want to know about. And Brady says, what? Why? So then narrator says, Alex tells Brady that he's found a orb that just passed Brady. I swear to God, dude, I just found an orb that zoomed after you. Why do I have to be careful? Dude, I just found an orb. You what? You found something? You found something on camera? By watching me over the walkie-talkie? Yes. Yes, I did, man. I swear to God. Something was right behind you, dude. I swear to God, I just felt something right behind me from earlier. Yeah, I could see you reacting. I was watching you in the West Hall. Oof. Oh, boy. Oh, okay. Now I understand why you told me to be careful. Okay. Whoever was that, can you just say hi? Like I said from earlier, since we're investigating the upstairs? Were you the one that made that dragging sound? Please, make that dragging sound again. Try to scare me. Alright, so right at this moment, I am now moving on to the North Hall that connects to the stairs with the camera that is still aiming the stairs since earlier. Okay, Edith Warren, or Mr. Warren, you here? Or any other spirits? We still need to know who came up those stairs from earlier. Just told you earlier. Just told you earlier. Just told you earlier. Oh, there it is again. It is you. I know it's you. I know it's you again. We'll drag something again. Brady said the same thing for earlier. I am going up these stairs right now. Alrighty. I know this was here from earlier. So you up here? Swear to God, if anything happens. East hallway is where I am. Who is here? Oh, I swear to God, that west hallway freaked me out, man. Brady, are you sure that you are okay? Blah! You scared me again. Jeez, easy on the walkie-talkie, dude. Yeah, I'm okay. But I have a huge headache out of nowhere, man. Probably from being in that west hall. Oh, man, I don't feel good. Uh-oh. Okay. If you're saying that, why don't you enter from there and come back? Come back inside the library where my nerve center is, what I set up after seeing you guys. Oh, okay then. I'll come back and see if you can ask me a question about how was if you're seeing Michael, if anything happening to him. So basically, that's what happens. Alex tells Brady, okay, that's okay. Come back. Come in the library where Alex is watching me and Brady. And then Brady asks, how was watching Michael over the camera, like TV? And Alex says, Michael's been roaming around, going up the stairs, and basically not seeing anything happening to him. So then I come back, and then Brady tells me about what happened in the west and east hallway, and I say the same thing about my half, about north and south hall, and probably Edith's room, and then finally, that's where the wrapping up is, where I say, well, it is 5:30 now, and I have to say something in Edith Warren in her own room. To wrap it up, I finish with Brady and Alex. We walk to Edith Warren's room, and I say, alrighty, dear Edith Warren, you build a nice place here. Sort of like Winchester Mystery House. And I thank you so much for seeing us here, if you can see us. I appreciate that we are your guests. Edith, goodbye. And I definitely loved your mountain estate. I hope you may rest in peace. And hopefully in the near future, we can definitely come back and maybe do a return. Who knows? Wait, you want to do a return here? Yeah, because basically, I want to do the outside now. Maybe there's some unsolved case probably outside in the garden. Because this whole entire East State is so huge, man. Yeah, no kidding. Should I do a part 2 of the Mountain Estate after this episode is over? You let me know in the comments below. That is the end of the Mountain Estate. Who knows, maybe I'll do a part 2 of us investigating the outside of the Mountain Estate with a lot of different trails. The end.